get a second monitor. The solution that solved everything. Yeah, no, there is no way Kumi can use this unblockable thing.
No, like I don't see how. Like her recovery is 10 years.
Exactly.
Reborn cut.
That doesn't explain why like projectile are not blockable sometimes for people.
No, it doesn't. And that's
Still got
that
me.
was a great clash thing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh wow, I missed my super.
Yeah.
So yeah. Still not a lot of character could use that. Nana and Asuka. That's
Asuka way easier than Nana, but I guess that just makes...
maybe
Oh, you mean like
Senpai?
Oh, okay.
She is weird, so I'm not sure she could.
Yeah, she only has her super, right? So, I mean, maybe if she does it on Oki at a certain angle, right?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. You know what's an issue with that though? With that unblockable?
No.
Dodge? But not really, right? Because you can punish the dodge then. You can set it up so you can punish the dodge, right?
Yeah. Might be harder to react to see like the difference between the two, but technically would be possible, yeah.
Yeah, I think you might even be able to do it in such a way that it doesn't matter if the opponent dodges or not, like you just have to hit like a button afterwards. At least Asuka is very close to the ground and like Nana is already on the ground, so I guess that actually isn't a defense.
Yeah, it might be. Just it seemed like hard to react because the setup is not as tight or like... it's not something that you will repeat and would do it every time the same thing. Due to like how granular is like the control of the game, at least feel like it. Meaning it's not like Street Fighter 4 where you can repeat a setup and it will be like same thing for every frame, right?
I feel like it would be. It's just one of those things that, you know, you'd have to train very hard to be able to see and react to being actually in the right place at the right distance to be able to do the setup, right? And that seems difficult.
Oh, maybe, yeah. But that mean in general it won't be possible. Or rarely. I don't know.
I mean, it just means that people need to play the game for a longer time.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, in other games you see people do crazy shit like that, right? It's yeah. In any case, due to having to be near someone in a certain knockdown situation...
You don't need a knockdown, but that's way easier with a knockdown.
It makes it easy. Yes, yeah. I feel like Asuka might actually be able to do this way more often, right?
Yeah.
Like, because of there's such a manifold of situations where it could happen that she can pass over someone after throwing those chemicals. So, I guess it's like real for her.
Yeah.
For Nana, it's like, well, after knockdown at a certain distance, you can do it. That certain distance is super tight. Ooh. Real Nana combos.
Kumi.
That combo? Okay. It's Kumi, yes, not Nana.
need to check. Textures. It's weird. Still there. I mean, I didn't test anything with that, but would like to know. Oh.
Yeah. Why is everyone being grabbed by Genichirou, basically?
No, I mean, why? I know why is grab, but why? Like sometimes actually taking is harder.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought I would have be plus on this combo, but I guess not.
Likimi's ribbon cutter interrupts inspire me to try DPing it again after guard cancel.
What?
Likimi's successful attempts at guard cancel DPing a ribbon cutter inspire me to also try that.
Nothing.
Even though I don't have the best DP. I mean, Genichirou has a really good DP, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that worked. Okay. Really?
Point.
Oh. Yeah, but too much DP still kills you at some point.
Yeah.
Hmm. No. Yeah. Oh, that might have been unblockable.
Yeah, I was actually thinking if maybe you could land on someone
shit.
with like a double hitting jump normal and unblockable them. And then there's actually a lot of characters that can make use of this, right? Including Megumi.
Oh, that hit me? What?
Okay.
Was
That
not ready
makes
for
me
this
really
thing to
want
hit
to
me.
try.
Hmm?
That makes me really want to try. I think this is something I could make happen.
Yeah, that might explain like some jumpsy that felt really good.
Just hit? Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, I couldn't cancel.
See. Ibon Kata. I mean, we certainly talked about this before, but whatever. Isn't it fortunate that this game that you wanted to try out for like forever, then when you actually try it, it's actually a really good game.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it pays off. Most of the time it doesn't. But yeah, this time.
Yeah, most of the time you get like one fun session out of it, or like three, right? It's not like something you can continue.
Yeah,
It's
kind
not
of like
this
my email full cartesian. That's also like a game I wanted to play, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Not as fun as it could be, because it's missing like some launcher thing. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, I
Yeah.
still want to play a bit more like the game here and there,
Yeah, me too.
because we might find stuff to do in some way. If we understand like the clash system and counter clash, might also help a bit.
Yes.
I guess a lot of game I like have clashes, huh?
I mean, I think that's good.
Yeah. So this one, it was like it's more by luck, I guess.
Yes. I guess Asuka's to blame that girls like the Clash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually true. Like, if it had just been French bread, then that would have been one thing. But like when like the Eternal Fighter Zero guys and also
Arcana.
exactly so Examo Team Akarna did this too. It's like, well, now if they're girls, they clash, I guess. By the way, when you're being spun around, like with Kumi, right? Basically when you're being shadow launched, right?
Yeah.
She has her arms like very close to her body. Is she doing the thing where she's like throwing up the devil horns, which is like in Japanese, that's just the silly pose that people do when they go KO or are surprised?
I don't know, I didn't check her hands.
Yeah, because I keep trying to, but like then I don't see her. I guess Genichirou will hit you up a lot of times, so I'll get a lot of opportunities to see.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, I was not ready for like that. I cannot see. Like
Yeah, it's
she's
really
actually
hard to tell,
spinning
right?
like way too fast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
But yeah, I actually don't know why Japanese do that. First time I saw it, like I was like, why are they doing like heavy metal stuff?
Yeah, the hand is slightly different, but it looks so similar, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I wonder why. They've been doing it for a long time too. Like it's in long time. Okay, well, long time by now. They've been doing it at least since the 80s, so that's 40 years. So yeah.
Yeah, I was not ready.
I don't know if they've been doing it in the 70s, is what I was trying to say by that. Like, I don't remember 70s anime actually doing that.
They might have not a lot of comedies same-ish, or where they don't get exploded same way, I don't know. Because like animation was like more limited to, right?
Yeah, and the Tezuka stuff isn't exactly funny. The ones that are anime. Right?
The only
like
thing I could see is like Yachiman or stuff like that getting like explode like the bad guys.
Yeah, that's old enough.
Yeah, but
just not even just Yataman, right? Just the entire company, you know? Tatsunoko stuff, right?
Yeah,
so,
but this one is like a comedic. The other one a bit less normally. So yeah.
Well, the one with the big fat genie who's only in that one version of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Sure, yeah, then
is
but... Oh, wow.
I'm sure they have other things, is what I mean.
Yeah, but Cashin and other stuff are like a bit more serious, that's why I'm...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh. So, if you could land that unblockable from above, you could keep going.
What happened? Yeah.
With everybody crouching, just what?
Yeah, I mean, was... Oh, it didn't take. Let's see, you have more hit. Well, now I know.
I think it's more that the projectile moves forward through some of your hits, so it's like really bad to clash with at that range.
Maybe. Oh wow. It's a bit weird to take. Wow, I didn't think you would be able to land before me. That was a lot of damage.
Yep. Umi, totally scary character.
Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah, you cannot cancel your dash with a hop, which is sad. I was just trying to hop and throw him from below. That works well generally.
Yeah.
I hate when it goes through people. Oh, what did she grab you? Oh, why? Yeah, you forgot.
Yeah. Not enough life.
Am I still in 120%? Will I stay in it? Yes. That's good.
Yep. Then you both have it.
Yeah.
That leg. That was almost at the corner. We both stopped having it at the same time.
Yep.
I wonder if Clash punching the explosion somehow... No, that doesn't work. I'm trying to think of defenses against the unblockable.
Guard cancel on the first hit. High jump.
Yes,
Fuck.
but... I should have paid attention to the hands more. Yes, but like... it seemed to me that you could make it in such a way that the first hit just doesn't get... doesn't... With Asuka, right? That seemed weird. Like, I didn't see the block spark there in a lot of those tries, right? I wonder what's going on there. Yeah.
I'm trying to draw chrono attack, it didn't work here.
Yeah, because you're absolutely right. If we're talking about like a jump in at like the top of the character with a double hitting attack that switches sides, then yeah, guard cancel with the first one. But,
I need to get the timing for this throw attack. So weird.
yes.
Oh wow, I didn't think you would be closer actually.
I'm just gonna say that she does that with her fingers. She's definitely holding her hands and doing something with them. I just can't see her fingers that way.
Nope.
What does Likimi play outside of this?
Vampire?
Who does he play in Vampire?
Felicia.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering what sort of man picks Genichirou in a game full of like squeaky cute girls. I guess they're not all cute, but you get what I mean. But if he plays Felicia, then clearly he's a man of excellent taste. So.
You like to jump, and that works well with Felicia.
Yeah, I realize. I jump all the time. Especially against people that need to guess like 70% of what I'm doing to even land an anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to grab.
You're getting the tech sometimes now, so
I mean,
good.
last time I was getting in too. It just like sometimes it just doesn't work for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, my PC refreshed. Oh.
Hard cancel hawk shenanigans.
Like here, I don't know why it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Close.
Yeah. Small floating knee. Seems to work sometimes.
Yeah. People are definitely using like the high jump to get out of situations where they're being shot.
Actually, not a lot of people do it. As a guard cancel, I mean.
Yeah, no, not as a guard cancel. That's basically mostly you, I guess.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's like a really good option, like you explained before, right? Like it's just
oh, fuck.
like the invulnerable startup is what really sells it. I just mean that like people are using the high jump on Wake Up, but the high jump always has startup invulnerability, right? So
Yeah.
one could use it in other ways too. Ooh.
Your legs! Watch your legs!
Yes, I will kick you where it hurts the most. Your career. That would be so brutal. Like Genichirou is just like, so you think you'll join like the World Olympics gymnasts, huh? Crack. Just...
Oh, why you didn't grab? Oh, wow.
Ram.
Yeah, I guess it starts really low, that's why it's not clashing with me.
Yeah, I guess so. But that's like really low, right? You also have some startup vulnerability on Ribbon Cutter, right?
No, I don't think so. I just have like a lot of
A million
cash.
hits, that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That are like mid to top body. That's why,
Yeah,
like, generally, like, if
okay.
people like low me, that actually win. Like,
I
he's
see.
doing a lot of time to Chubi, and Chubi is like also winning against it.
I see. So you can't clash with your dash, and you can't invo with your DP.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hit on one side and then the other.
I guess I need to do it on the second hit, and that's annoying that it's not doing the quadruple back, but like the 6-3-2 instead. I mean, like I'm not hitting him. I'm like just whiffing.
I see.
Oh, wow! It did start like one way, and then he auto-corrected.
I see.
Why did it take? Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Ooh. That worked.
Yeah, point blank, if he's not mashing something, that's good, but kind of hard to do, as it's super slow.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay.
Well,
That's a bit sad. No. Oh wow, that range. No, I don't want this version. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't use... Oh. I was mashing it. I mean, it did a low. I thought like I would be able to punish, but as you can whip cancel startup most of the time, that tricked me.
D.
Oh, didn't pull him up. stop doing this fucking other one? That's so annoying.
Perfect.
No, why? I hate that it's doing this fucking version.
Yeah. Overly friendly input reader.
Yeah. And like
Oh, you were
632,
like,
which is not good.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be fine if, well, depending on how it works. That's just very easy to get.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
For me, not that much.
If he had more health, I think he would have just cleaned
Sure,
out.
but if he had more health, I would not have gone for that. Basically, that's
Okay, yeah.
that was my goal here.
Okay, well then it's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
we're going to hit first. So, yeah.
No. Why should you then double jump? Okay. Why my super just left me like that? Oh. It's sad when my chibi like go under the DP.
Okay. I was thinking about something else, sorry.
Yeah. No, fuck, I forgot every time. Oh, what?
That was a situation.
Yeah.
Nice dodge.
What? 10? What? Didn't do 10 hit? Okay, didn't jump.
Hmm.
Oh. There's some micro lags.
I see. And hits for no reason?
Yeah. Because I did dodge, right? I dodge and then I
Dodge.
punish him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I did like 2B twice, and then I couldn't do a third time because it was 10 hit. No? Or like, was there like something that I missed?
Well, the thing is, it's not like I was 100%
Yeah.
mentally there, but I don't see how you could have gotten 10 hits in that time without lifting him up.
Exactly.
So, I wonder what that was. Does that mean that there's some sort of thing that can happen that will cause the other guy to, well, untech or whatever you want to call it, and it just says, oh, 10 hits?
Well, no, that would be weird.
It would be weird, but I mean, something happened with it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to watch that later. You have
Yeah.
to clip that later.
Oh. Oh, wow.
That works.
Yeah. But well, I guess it would have made sense if I said like it was a Genichirou player, huh, in this stuff? Playing the mainly doing DPs?
Yeah, but Likimi is storing out his DP in places that make sense, whereas like Dimitri is just like Demon Cradle. Oh no, no one was near me. Demon Cradle. I know what you mean, bro. Like there are many DPs. Genichirou DPs can be used in many places apparently, but I feel like that's different to just I am Demon Cradling.
I am Demon Cradle.
Yeah. I mean, the purpose of Demon Cradle is really to just be like, you don't want to hit me, don't want to hit me. What distance do you have? Let me look at my flowchart. Further away, shoot the fireball. Approaching 2/3 of the screen, dash, cancel into unblockable super. Yeah.
Oh, this side. But that's... Yeah, I didn't wanted that long dash after that. Oh.
Just straight up at you.
Yeah.
Jumping?
Hmm? No, I was like going to block, but I guess it got me just at the last moment of like me going forward, I don't know.
Yeah, I see. I see.
No, I didn't even do like... I did the C version. Nice.
Okay, that was a Dimitri.
Yeah, I mean, he's
messed with
doing
my
a lot of
DP.
Dimitri, you might have not
DP.
realized it, but... Yeah.
Yeah, it just seemed to... The thing is, like, you do have clashing and stuff in here,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So it makes sense to throw out a few more DPs every now and then. Just, yeah. Oi, he crouched.
Yep.
Oh, super jump. Punish. Oh no. Punish gets punished. wasn't correctly spaced for the unblockable. Well, maybe that works.
Yeah, that's the thing. If he's not doing DP, I can mix him up. I understand
so.
why there is DPs.
Boing, 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 boing. Why were there like 4 or 5 accept noises?
I guess we were both smashing.
I know, but like, don't you guys have just one selection to make?
Yes. Oh shit.
Like, I wonder if...
If someone like hasn't like confirmed like the second thing, the one that has like his character in, can like do another like bonk like noise.
Oh yeah, and I guess it makes the sound when you're moving through the character selecting. Maybe that's what you meant.
No,
too.
no. I mean
Okay.
that if someone has already had picked his character and is mashing A, he will do this sound again and again.
Oh, I see. I see. So nothing needs to change. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, see.
Yep, he lows that.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's not like the tutu, but that's almost like the same. Ooh.
So I should try 3Aing that, huh?
Yes. I
I
mean,
just have to be
you
way
have like
closer,
a really
so I'm not sure.
short range, yeah. So
Exactly. Yeah. The 3A has okay range, right? But it's not like Genichirou who just
Yeah.
reaches over.
yeah, exactly. Like tutu
he's
be
doing
off
some
the
Android
screen.
16
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's just I'm going to sweep the ground with my gigantic arm.
I really don't know why it's not taking.
I guess if you don't get the tech, you could also, after the tech failed attempt, try to get the ground tech, right? So
No, I
that you
cannot
bounce
because
off?
I'm not landing on the ground.
I see, so that just happened
Yep.
this time. Okay. Basically, if he does it correctly, you won't be landing on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
I can take his grab, but not on the ground because I'm not landing there.
Okay.
Yes, I wasn't sure. Oh, every time I think it's like in front of me and hitting, but no, it's like right behind me somehow.
Yes. Well, I mean, the center was somewhere else. But it's such a huge box, I guess. Ooh.
Hmm.
Cassie.
Yeah, I don't think I've done this matchup that often, so let's learn it, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder how this works out. Is Genichirou just has better limbs than her, right?
Exactly.
But you have like finish and a couple other things might be interesting.
Yeah, the main problem
and-
is like
and-
2B is like too good.
Yeah.
Like it goes like it stops the dash A and some of the stuff that she can do.
Yeah.
It's not like I have to wait to. It's really weird. Because I'm trying to take like at the right moment. It is just not working right now. Oh, on
Yeah.
this side. I was expecting the other one.
Missed
Does he know? Oh, I missed.
indeed. Got some belay there. Ooh.
Yeah. Don't know. I guess I was still trying to do 2 to be fair.
I see. Okay.
And I guess it's like flattening in the air too much.
Yeah. I mean, you're aware, but I'll say it anyway, just to say it. Like with people trying to do like these cross-up attempts, they need to be like a little closer to people to actually make good use of it. Because when people, at least once we are used to it, because the Japanese certainly already are, you can just like let Jesus take the wheel for the auto guard, right? So it's
Yeah, but
like
that's not the problem here. I'm trying every time I'm doing like 4B to get behind him, and that's why I got hit.
Yeah.
Because it really looks like it's like in front. Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're moving forward into it, right? Because you actually
Oh
want
no, I
to
get hit.
move in the other way.
Yeah. Because
Exactly.
well, yeah, I'm moving forward into it, not pressing button yet because I'm waiting for the block. But yeah.
Yep. Like I said, just saying to say it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Guess you guys have similar hits at that juncture. That ended up nice.
Don't know why you didn't double jump here again. Oh.
Did you double jump really early?
Oh. You can double jump really early after a hop.
Yeah,
That's not a problem. Oh.
Yeah. I just thought you got the hop because.
No.
Hop.
I'm doing
Okay.
hop and then jump.
I see. So you can double jump after the short hop?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Oh.
Just go for it again, I guess. Oh, nice.
Why did that combo? And here I press like BA and that tagged. So,
So you're going to piano for tacking?
I mean, apparently, maybe like...
If it
No,
works,
it
it
doesn't
works.
work.
I didn't think so.
I mean, it did happen a lot to me that with BA and BA that worked. So, I mean, I don't know why it's working and not working. Sometimes I cannot really make like any guess.
Yeah, I understand. You're collecting and making new data, right?
Yeah.
Just to understand how it works. I understand.
Hey, true combos.
Yeah. 'Cause there's too many reasons that could or could not work.
Yeah. exactly.
Like for example, you're doing 2 different button presses. They're slightly spaced out, so you have a higher chance of getting the right one. Also possible, but who knows? Yay!
Yeah, I just wanted like 2-2C Asgard console, but I guess 5C console into 2-2C is even
The
better.
damage on the damage on that would have been incredible. That's 2 wall bounces, right? I mean, if the second one isn't teched, I guess technically one could be ready for that.
Yeah. You could be ready for the first one, but
Yeah, but that's a little harsh.
yeah.
But,
See here, like same, like BABA, that did work fine.
yeah. Nice spatial bait, I'll call it.
Yeah.
Air control DP baiting is a thing, I guess.
Spacing. We're like in melee now. Well, in Smash.
It's sorta, right? I mean, air controllable jumps do mean that some of that stuff applies. Some of it. Because it's still just like 8-way, right? Not, it's different.
Oh, shit.
This matchup isn't too bad.
No, it's pretty annoying, but he's still learning too, so...
Yeah, I understand that. It's just like...
Oh. My jump C went under him.
Yeah.
Somehow. Well, because he did jump C, so jump C is like he's flat like as a pancake, and my jump C went under.
It distorts upward. Yeah.
Yeah.
He scrunches up.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. He becomes Faust in the air for a second.
Yeah. Why? Well, I'll take that too.
Oh. So I played a little bit around with Uniclear, right? Just checking what the characters that I care about have with new stuff, right? That I didn't really see in the wiki, or did see in the wiki. I think Akatsuki is more or less the same.
Did you do more than last time? Because last time you did already say that, so just wondering.
Let's see. So I explained that Batista had like a shield?
Yes, like some sort of new move that I need to see to really understand. Oh shit. Dang, that grabbed me and I was above him.
Yeah. Didn't I talk to you after looking at the wiki, or did I already try the game?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Yeah. Because I guess I can say about the Batista shield that basically she makes a shield, which guard has a block point, right? It has a guard point. And she can cancel the beginning of the shield on whiff, basically, or without being punched. Or when she is punched, she can cancel the guard into one of several special moves without having to have charged them.
Let's see.
which is neat. And I guess at the same time creates the possibility for people that cannot do her judge stuff to at least shoot a little bit with her in like casuals or people that can't do these moves.
Oh, why didn't die there?
She can even do like the supers, like the EX versions, which is interesting for her crystals because the EX crystal is something that normally activates after you've used 3 crystals in a combo. So your 4th crystal is that explosion, right? No matter which button, normally. And here she can just do it as like a response. So, yeah, kind of interesting that that's a thing. I have to say that, like, Batista's trials are bizarrely easier than anything I've seen in her combo videos. I realize there's a difference between the two, but other characters have some hard trials, right? Not everyone. I just expected Batista to have some really difficult ones, but I was looking at them, they were not that hard. Whereas like combos that she has that are like optimal are pretty difficult.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. Kathy is cool.
Yeah, we like her. She's tricky, she has stuff to do, so definitely you can have fun as well.
Yes.
Talk
Doing
about
stuff
that.
as well.
Was ballsy.
That was ballsy and not in your favor. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yep.
The fearless Genichirou.
Yes. I mean. Just dodging just in case.
Yeah, dodging the DP and then you can do it. Chaos play.
Yeah. I mean, if the other guy waits, then sure, that can work. High horseplay. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Scheming. She looks so serious on her dodge too. Like,
yeah.
like she's just like.
Yeah. Serious time man. Whee!
I guess that's another thing, yeah. You don't wee a lot.
No, because I
That
don't really
came
like it.
out
Doesn't
wrong.
do a lot of damage. It's good when you want to be in the corner and not have your opponent in the corner. Like I could go like for now to get him out of the corner.
Yeah.
But otherwise
Also
it's
not
not.
healthy to not
yeah.
wee a lot.
Otherwise like dash A, like to launch is better overall.
Yeah. I guess that's what counts as doing the move. Oh,
Second hit is overhead.
really? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it looks sort of like an overhead, but that's pretty subtle.
That looks overhead-ish to me, so that's fine.
It does, but ish, right?
And at
You
least
know,
it's not first frames.
Yes. Okay, Mimetics. Night.
Yeah. Have a good night.
It's just, yes, it's not like what's her name? Tamaki. Tamaki is just unfair with her overhead. I'm hitting high now.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Low,
warning.
low, low, high, low. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's just, it's not even that you can like, she can just do it in so many places, right? You can't
Yeah.
just at least have like a 50-50 chance of yeah, she just hide those usually. Guard
Oh.
cancel her immediately. That's the answer, right? Like,
Yeah.
just get out of that situation. Do not block the block string. If you don't want to be punished with your guard cancel options, start trying to think outside of the box. There are many guard cancel options. That's the only tool for survival.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. My 5C avoided is 2B. I don't know if it was I was off guard cancelling or if it's just like neutral.
I guess we never really played around with that, but every other guard cancel option when used outside of guard cancel seems to have some startup vulnerability,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
But
5C just clashes with other attacks, so we haven't really tested
exactly.
for that.
And it really depends, like people, right? Like some people like have weird 5C, so it's hard to use it.
Yeah. But you could totally test that with someone kicking diagonally down into someone's face,
Yeah.
and
There is a
Can't
lot of
believe
things
we
to
forgot
test. That's
that.
the thing.
yeah, I can't believe we forgot that though. Like after we noticed that the double jump and high jump was startup invulnerable, we tried all the other guard cancel options, but
we tried like the movement option because we were like focused on that.
exactly, yeah. And dodge was clear, right? Because dodge is already a hit invulnerable thing.
Exactly.
And backdash too. It was just, I guess I'm mildly disappointed in not noticing.
No, that makes sense to me. Also, like jump 5C, we never really used it and thought about it as guard control until way later.
Yeah, that is true. It's just that, like, I understand why we didn't look for it. I still feel like we should. That's not the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Finish.
Wow, that's fun. That's not really what I've done, but that's cool. Oh, he hit me like in front and then like he slided like behind me. Oh.
Speaking of which.
How could I block you?
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah. I guess there's something cool about like sorry, I'm suddenly drifting to a different topic. Of like a company selling like old arcade fighting games for, I hope, cheap on like modern consoles. Then people can try them. For like a package, or is it €8 for one?
For Galaxy Fight. I don't know why you're talking about like package. I mean, I assume you're talking about Galaxy Fight.
Yeah, it's just that this Hamster Co. was selling other games as well, right?
Yeah, but
on Switch.
Yeah, but so, like they're not selling it as a package, so.
Yeah, I was hoping that was the case, so I guess it's not.
Well, no, why?
What do you mean why? Because other companies do it that way.
Not arcade games that are like that. There's the one they sell all the time in package are like trash game like Atari stuff, or like really old games that no people like would play generally.
SNK sold like a puzzle game package, and that had some good puzzle games in it.
Yeah, but do they sell like all the Samsung together? Not really, right?
No.
Then here you go.
But they sold the 80K games together. Well, not all of them. Actually, maybe all of them. I'd have to check again. But sure, they don't do that all the time. But like sometimes, right? So it's just thing with that. $8 is a little expensive for a Galaxy Fight, I guess.
I think that's okay. Like for a fighting game, $8. Like,
I mean, it's a good game.
what are like Samsho 5 and stuff on Steam? Are like way more than $8, right?
Yeah, I guess I let Samsho 5 be okay with that, just because that one specifically, right? Because it put like rollback net code in there. But yeah, indeed, Last Blade is a little bit too expensive. $20?
So like 16 certainly for us.
Oh, yeah, right. Because I remembered like 16, 15, but that's euros, right? I mean, like, maybe that's a little... maybe I don't have the right perspective. I don't have a lot of money. Galaxy Fight's a great game, though. So it's good that it's on Switch. There. I guess that's my opinion. More
but that's why
room.
like 8 is not so bad, I feel. 15 makes sense because they do have like a net play option, I feel.
Right, that didn't used to be a thing. So
exactly.
I forgot about that. So do these Steam? I mean Steam, not Steam. It's $15. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense that the Europeans would get ripped off.
Yeah. That's not all company doing that, but yeah.
Yeah.
At least on Steam,
I thought. Yeah, I thought SNK was not adjusting prices, so I was surprised, but they are indeed not.
Man. There we go. At the end.
But what was I saying? So does Hamster Co release their stuff with NetPlay? Is what you're saying?
I want to say no, but yeah.
Yeah. Because if it's $8 to play Galaxy Fight online with Switch, that's good, right? That's great.
Yeah. I mean, you have to double check because I mean, as I say, I just found that, right? I didn't check for it. I found it.
I want to say no as well, though. Let's probably just emulate it.
Yeah, and I think like 8 for that is not like a bad price. Oh fuck this.
Sure, I won't argue against that. Like, I mean, that's like I said, I might not have the correct perspective for this. Genichirou's face when he's getting hit like that is funny. It looks like he has like some really crummy teeth while you're beating up.
Where are you going? Oh yeah, lows do beat that.
New Galaxy Fight would be great.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care enough to really say yes.
I know.
Like, system-wise, it didn't have like much stuff that would mean yes, I really want that. And character-wise, meh. Like, there is the bunny, whatever girl she is. And the
Alien cat girl.
Alien what?
Alien cat girl.
She is supposed to
the
be a
ones
cat?
with the
Oh
elf
yeah, right.
ears. Galaxy Fight does not have net play. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's her. There's Günther. Günther is awesome.
Yeah, it is cool. True.
Then there's the punk rock girl. She was cool too.
Yeah.
The Shoto isn't bad as well, like the space guy.
Is super stiff. But yeah, that could be, I guess, like fixed with new animation.
Yeah. Yuri is the punk rock girl.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Rumi, yes. Like I play Rumi. Shoto was Rolf indeed. They had these normal guy names, so funny. Wolf and Günther. It's like, all right. Like the only people I didn't like were like the ninja is just kind of he's just Shoto ninja, right?
Yeah.
Some of the ways he moves in that game are cool, but yeah, the robot was actually also very awesome. I really like him. He's
I don't
funny.
like him.
I see. He had like cool mechanics, like this weird guard cancel move. I don't remember how it worked. Some defensive move. And
yeah, but it looks. I don't know.
He looked great.
Some stuff
Looked
looks
like a
funny.
silly robot.
Yeah, but sometimes it looks funny. Sometimes it just looks. They just didn't add enough sprite or something. Oh shit.
Like that's true of the game in general, but I think it works super good with the robot because it makes him look dumber, especially like when during timeout and he's just standing there, and suddenly his head falls off. Right, it has like a lot of like timing humor, right? Well timed.
Oh, I hate when he's doing that.
The boss of the game sucks visually. He's
I don't even remember him, so.
he's just, well, you can't play as him, right? So,
Oh, then
he's
that's
just
why.
elemental space guy, right? The boss before him is this tiny, cuddly, evil-looking bunny puffball, which turns into you and other characters, I think. But it's cute looking. That's fine.
I don't know.
The secret boss is like an old man Ryu that fights you as like the metal music is playing. Which, yeah, I mean, that was alright. Nothing wrong with it, just nothing right. But half the cast is great, basically. So, that's good enough for me, I guess.
3 characters are great for me, so yeah, that's why I don't think that's pretty crazy awesome, but yeah. Shit. Oh, too short.
Yeah, but yeah, like with some addition, some tweaks and some maybe a system or two, right? Some other characters. I think like you could do something with this game where everybody runs at each other. Hey, he DP'd out of there. Also, somehow did he hit you, I guess?
Yeah. Why I couldn't punish here?
Well, I mean, you dodged earlier. You were very late. Oh, I guess to say this since Horseplay knows Galaxy Fight, the Japanese did like a 1 second tournament of this game. What I mean by that is they set the internal timer to 1 second. But now that's basically, you know, vaguely of Galaxy Fight. So 1 second in Galaxy Fight lasts not super long, but long enough that you can do 2 or 3 things, right? And basically, the tournament was, well, yeah, you have 1 second per round to win the round. the kinds of mind games they did in that were hilarious. I really recommend looking at that if you think that'd be interesting. You have a friend who was way into Galaxy Fight in Baku Baku 7. I see,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, I'd like to play those more. Both, but Galaxy Fight more than Baku Baku 7. Even though in Baku Baku 7 I feel like I can do more, because I play Arena in that, and she has many options that are pretty good. But yeah, Umi is just cuter. He bounces, and she's like mite mite if you taunt. Great. Now if we could just get a functional ROM for Astra Superstars, that would be nice.
Oh, why didn't... Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah, no. I guess I just don't like the game at all. Waku Waku could be fun, but it's lacking some stuff to make it good. Like combos feel wonky and a lot of stuff feels wonky basically. The wall tech thing could be cool, but it seems just that the idea not doesn't feel good at all. I don't know, it's missing something. Oh shit.
I think it would just be a matter of like getting used to it enough to be able to use it well enough that it's like a threat when people are thinking about it in neutral. That's just like the issue.
No, but there is no real mind game behind it. That's the thing though.
Why?
Because like you cannot real wall bounce. You can always tech and it will not do anything. Like you cannot really. It's not like it will open new combo if they miss attack or anything. And when you get
I guess
back,
I was thinking more about the perspective of the guy teching.
yeah, but then you can just always tech and be fine. There
yeah,
is nothing like interesting to do. Like Asuka, by example, if you miss attack, you like the other one has a combo or something, and you have like the forward down or like.
I guess I just don't. I guess I just fundamentally don't agree with the idea of what's interesting.
I guess so.
It is interesting what you can do if the other guy has something he could do as a tech option. It's of course also interesting if you have some sort of combo extension, but I feel like that's just added detail.
Yeah, but what does it
it's not
add?
like an additional thing.
You can just
I
like
don't
you can
know
take
what to tell you. I mean, I said words and you say they don't add anything. There's nothing else to talk about, right? I feel they add something, you feel they don't. I don't know what to say. You don't care about these particular things. I mean, that's it, right? That's... I feel that someone bouncing at the wall towards you is something that you can, like, be ready for. And then it depends on if they do it or not. That'll affect like Oki and a few other things. That's how I look at it.
But how does it affect Oki then?
If the guy bounces from the ground and punches you in the face, then maybe you should think about that. Not exactly the same like a DP reversal, but it's a little bit similar.
First, you cannot do it on the ground. It's only on the wall.
Yes, you can. There are wake-up attacks in the game.
Oh, sure. But I'm like specifically talking about like wall stuff.
You can also bounce off of the wall if you bounce off the wall. It's the same thing though.
Yeah, but the bouncing, like, it's easy to, if they want to bounce, you can just like send, like for example with my character, I forgot her name, the maid. If you do like the push-up attack, like whatever, like wall bounce attack, you just like send like an item after it.
Yeah.
It will cover like everything that they can do. If they don't take, well, whatever, the item will continue. If they take, it will just hit them like on the way back. So, and there is no reason for me to not do it. Oh wow.
And yeah, he's talking about Tessie, the robot maid.
Yeah, right. Tessie.
I can't do that with Arena.
I'm
I mean,
sure you
let's
can.
just say that what you said is true, right? Because I'm not sure that that's the case. But let's just say it is. I don't think that's possible to do with Arena unless I'm closer. Because I don't have that kind of reach and nor the angles to throw stuff to cover that.
But yeah, even outside that, like, I guess less in your that, because I feel like the idea is funny, the evolution is not here yet. Oh shit. Yes, I got it. Combos are wonky. You need to start by the super generally, right? What are they exactly? But I know that you have like...
It depends on the character.
Yeah.
Like Arena has way too many options. She can just do whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, but Tess or... What was the Zoka character I was playing?
The tank probably also has issues.
Yeah, well, I think he has stuff, but I think like a lot of character, like your super, you cannot really use it, like the ultra super, right?
Yeah, those are really wonky and
Yeah.
require like either a lot of setup or are not actually usable. Like I feel the only one that can actually get away with it is full screen, my friendly neighbor Totoro character, because he has this gigantic laser. So
Yeah.
full screen, sure. And that's just going to worry your opponent, right? I mean, guess he has to deal. But yeah.
Is there like super outside that?
Yes,
EX
wait. There's EX moves, yes. You have EXs, right?
Yeah.
And you have a you have this weird reversal burst that you can do.
Yeah, does it consume meters or it consumes something else, doesn't it?
The thing, that's the weird thing. It does, those all consume meter. But if you play on 5K, the standard setting is that you have automatic meter gain, so you have it almost all the time, so it feels like you're not really using resources, but it does actually use resources.
No, I'm saying that he's used another resources, not that he
No,
didn't use...
same resource,
Okay.
There's just one resource. I think there's also a, like, run in and punch a bunch of times super? But maybe that was
That's Arena.
just, yeah, that might be Arena and the Shoto, the player 1 Shoto. Maruru, was it Maruru? Not just Maru?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, like the purple critter with the kid on his back. The one that's also in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Maruru, okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, like, if we're talking about making a new version, we'd like to like make all of that, always make things more interesting, right? Like, why the hell not? But I feel like there's stuff there that you can do. But I mean, that's what you said too, right? The idea is interesting. You just
Yeah.
don't agree with the way it's been implemented. Yeah. EX, a super, and an ultra. Right, there are regular supers too. And Arena's running forward and doing a bunch of hits would be her regular super, right? I kind of blanked on the meaning behind what I said. Okay. Yeah. And Arena's cool. She can mash her like Tatsu and her DP to get more hits, right? Which means you can do some other stuff in combos. Nice. And it's not like right? It's like pum 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 pum. Like it has a certain timing to it. The DP at least. The Tatsu's timing doesn't change in it, but is also like a thing. Game terms are Doki Doki attacks and Hara Hara attacks. That's cute.
Oh, shit.
The gigantic black ball boss is also funny. So we didn't play with him. Didn't really try him out. We also didn't really try to play as like the punching bag, right?
Fernandez? That's...
Yeah. That's the gigantic black ball with teeth. His name is just Fernandez. Yeah. I don't know. Bonus Kun was the punching bag that looks like Ryo. Yes, it was on the background of the Skullgirl stage, right? Or is that just Ryo with a punching bag? I don't know. But yeah. Combo heavy, but combo system is weird. Yeah, sure. Combo system is weird. I agree with you guys. Weird's not necessarily bad, is I guess just how I see it. But I'm bad at combos, so right. My opinion on combos is...
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
You don't do combos. So
I just do small combos. I guess nobody regards them as combos, but the game says combos, so technically I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I can tell that it doesn't have like a user-friendly cancellation system or specific limitations or options of launching or bouncing and doing stuff, right? Like I can just tell that from combo videos and stuff. Dandy J doesn't need combos, just super and spam DP. That is true, and that's also what Japanese players do with him. Dandy J was the JoJo-ish character with the whip.
Yes.
Yeah. He has this whip super that does incredible damage and covers a lot of like space. It's just wham, bam, bam.
No, why didn't do my super?
Yeah, like from the Japanese matches I watched, like Totoro is also really great. He has this kind of spinning move with his arms, just jumps around, hits people. Seems annoying. I guess nobody cares about the space elf with the sword. But
no, he was played here and there, and I know Massive is playing him too.
Yeah,
I've seen like some match of him.
I see. Yeah. Uppercut. Yeah.
No, what did it do?
Yeah. I think something that's interesting if you look at the Gunsoft fighters is they seem to have been like very concerned about like what can we do with movement in our games, right? So that's an interesting let's say research ideal to have as a in game design. So it's sad that they didn't really exist longer to continue that. Flash is mid-tier, needs to work harder than the top tiers, so no one plays him. I see.
Oh, really? Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because his moves do look good, right, and useful. And I think he had teleports, right? So
yes.
No. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Good guard cancel decision.
You.
I mean, to be fair, that move has good distance and hits twice. It's almost a go-to, but still. Yeah. I really liked Super Arena, and playing her was fun. I got to play the Waku Waku 7 a lot against Marcus, right? If you remember who that is. And he also played Tessa.
Yes, he.
Not as good as you at all.
But I
Night
guess
and day
we had
difference.
similar tests, because you said that he was also playing Natalia in Lily Sport, in Olga Princess.
Yeah, I guess now that you mention it. Oh, but your team in... Oh my god, you guys even have like a similar team in Umineko.
Let's see.
You both have Angie. With the differences that he paired Angie up with what was her name? The one with the Rekkas and the teleport slashes. She had some demon name. I forget.
The one that
Lilith
has like
Astral.
strikers? Like Lucifer or whatever, like...
The one that is a striker, and I guess she maybe uses her sisters, I'm not sure. But she mostly did like Rekkas, that she could also end into a DP, and she could teleport and slash you from behind. She was like a rushdown character. Black, long hair.
Yeah, and like in circus type of outfit.
I see what you mean, so I'm gonna say yes.
I don't remember, I just remember like she has like a red
No.
coat that like looks like that.
Yes. Yeah, and she has some long like thigh highs, well,
Yeah.
knee highs, I guess, or whatever they're called, and knee socks, right?
Yeah.
Knee socks. And yeah, this character. Whereas you paired Angie with the Jello girl, right?
Oh, Angie is the one that has like the assist.
Angie is the one with the
Yeah.
Shoto. I mean
No.
Shonen. I wanted to say the one that's like lolly.
Shota?
Yeah, the Shota with the cat ears,
Yeah.
who's
Okay.
carrying the book and does
Yep.
double German.
Yeah. She's cool.
Yeah, but who was your partner?
Jello girl. The one that
Jello
put
girl
pudding
indeed?
like... Well, not pudding,
Yeah.
but jellos on the...
Yeah, and
The
hits
field.
really hard with her staff and has this webbing move where she pulls you to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So that was different, at least.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
certain
I did
that your
like
NPC
Lucifer, or like whatever name it is.
Yeah. Yes. So you like his partner at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like
I mean, there could have been an option for like Jello with Lucifer. I know that she has like something close to Lucifer. Don't it? Ouch.
I think Lucifer is just correct.
Oh, maybe.
I can check.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do that. I'll check by opening Queen's. No, that's stupid. That'll take too long.
Yeah.
I'll check the Mizumi with you. I mean, I just have to check the name list, right? Pop out right away.
That was weird.
Lucifer.
Yeah. Okay.
Just straight up Lucifer. Yeah. I'm sure you guys' MVC tastes are very different though.
I see.
He played Mega Man and Roll, and when he saw that he could not win with Roll at all, he played Mega Man and War Machine.
Yeah.
It was the Iron Man variant, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I guess we didn't play MVC. Did we play MVC 1 together?
I don't know. Oh, I
feel like
never remember which one is which one.
Yeah.
Can I play
The one
closer
where I
to-
play
yeah.
Venom.
Hmm?
The one where I play Venom.
I don't know.
You've never seen me play Venom, I don't think you've played it.
It's not the one with strikers, right?
It's not. It is the one where you have a striker, yes.
Okay.
I had
Does-
Anita as a striker.
Super Heroes whatever also has strikers?
Nope.
Then we play this one.
Yep. Yeah, I think that right. You left the session early, and then but because the video got screwed up, the only part of the session that's left is the last 2 matches, which is just me and God Kaiser.
Let's see.
Right. Yeah, there's like we have like 5 minutes uploaded of that.
That might be why I don't remember that much.
Maybe. Yeah. So I guess you don't know who you'd play in that game because you don't really remember who was available. Right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Dodge twice. Okay.
And I'm sure I did try Psylocke, but didn't like her and switched to someone else.
Was Psylocke in MVC1?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. We definitely tried her in both X-Men and Marvel Superheroes. And yeah. And then you discovered that playing like what's her name is extremely fun.
Spiral.
Yes, exactly. Then I tried Spyro as well, and indeed, it's very fun. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 we. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is just these sounds. I see. So you are using the super jump in neutral to go over fireball stuff.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Interesting.
using like the I jump like often, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I what under it. Somewhere.
Yep. Got too far away to land the second one. Oh, you didn't put it in. Oh, teched and
Yeah,
wait.
it's a pretty bad throw to be tagged.
I see. So he can just straight up punish you
Yes.
as you land. Okay, wow.
More or less. I was trying to mash to get a clash or something, but I think you can like straight punish me.
So that means like fastball characters can just full on combo you, huh? After that.
I'm not sure because the fast fall is slow anyway, so... Oh shit.
Hmm.
Oh, my super just disappeared now.
Yeah. Hey. Uh-huh. That kick is so useful. Everybody switch side. Oh, back into the corner. This game has so many cool situations.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
wait, well.
that'll work, I guess. Ichiban.
Yeah. Very convinced. YouTuber!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just. You didn't tech? It was me! I did it!
It was me! Cassie! Yeah.
Yeah, that's some Mojo Jojo, I guess.
I guess she's blonde too.
Is Mojo Jumbo last?
Dio is blonde.
Okay. Oh right, it was me, Dio.
Yeah.
Right. Does Mojo Jojo say that because of Jojo?
No.
Dio is old.
Or is it like a new pop-up girl?
No. But Dio is older than Powerpuff Girls, right? So
Yeah, so the meme is not.
I know, but I assume maybe Craig McCracken read manga, maybe. I don't know. He never talked about it. I have no idea actually what how he created Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo also wasn't in his like cartoons that he did before he got a deal to do a series.
I feel like I've heard this story in like a YouTube video, but I really don't remember shit. So I'll just say nothing.
Yeah. I love the questionable cannibalistic morality in one of the first Powerpuff Girl episodes that were done like before it was a series. So there's this Fuzzy character. He's called Fuzzy. Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has a meat gun, so he's turning things into meat in the city, and they stop him, right? And you see like this end scene where they're all like at a grill, and the mayor is like, "Thank you for saving us. By the way, what happened to Fuzzy Lumpkins?" And they're like, "I don't know, tee hee hee," and they're eating like pink burgers. Like just straight up ate them. Okay. It's especially funny because Bubbles later on in the series is vegetarian. Not vegan, vegetarian, but like... Oh, you got... Hey.
I mean, that might be the reason.
Yes.
GG's, Likimi. Yeah, my Shinobi was not warmed enough. Warmed up enough.
Definitely not.
I guess I'll stop here. That's a good time, actually. That's my normal time.
Oh, right. I didn't set the clock. I should do that. Yeah, just...
I mean, you do have a clock on your PC, right?
Yeah, and that one of course changed, which is why it screwed up everything. But like my physical clock here, like
Yeah, see. But yeah. So yeah, I'll close out. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. I don't know when I'll stream Asuka again, but in the week, maybe with more people. Like today, like everyone was either doing something or going to sleep early. So fuck that. Like everyone is like social distancing from each other, staying at home, but cannot play. That's really saddened me. But well, joke aside, have a good night, y'all, and see ya.